glasses are dirty. Hold on 1 second, y'all. I must have got something on them. Happy Wednesday. Happy hump day. Happy hump day. It is hump day. Happy hump day. Y'all know I'm silly. But anyway, how y'all doing this fine day? Y'all, I got off work. I'm hungry, but I'm not hungry. I had a little pack of tuna for lunch and some veggies. But I'm tired, y'all, and my knees are hurting. So I'm like, I don't feel like no cooking. And y'all, believe it or not, I actually stopped somewhere to get something to eat. I was going to go to Dixie Queen to get some wings. But after standing in that line for about 20 minutes, I'm like, you know what? I don't need that. So I brought my tail on home. Probably saved me some money anyway. And I just don't feel like cooking. Of course, there's some boiled eggs in there. I got a little protein snack. But I said, you know what? I'm going to have me some watermelon. I'm going to go back there and take me one of them Tylenol. And I'm going to lay down. That's what I'm going to do. But anyway, I'm just having a little snack. And I hadn't talked to y'all since Sunday. So hey there. Hey, what's been going on this week? What's going on with you? Let me say my little grace for this watermelon. Heavenly Father, Lord, I thank you for this day. I thank you for my many blessings. Thank you for the food I'm about to receive, for the nourishment of our body. In Christ's name, amen. So yeah, y'all, like I said, somebody asked me, this watermelon ain't as sweet as the one I paid $7 and something for a little bowl. But I got a lot more, and they little personal watermelon was $3.99. But it's okay. I like watermelon though. It's got a tinge of sweetness to it. Y'all, they tore up everybody's yard. Not everybody's, but most of the houses on our street. In the front, they were fixing something with them water drains, right? So they left piles of dirt up here for days, right? For a couple of weeks, as a matter of fact. But it's been so nice here. I think it was almost 70 yesterday. And it was in the 60s today. Because I ain't had no coat on either day. But you know how it go. So I see the day that they came back, they had like black plastics with piles of dirt on them. Yeah, they call themselves fixing it, but it look a hot mess. And I'm wondering when the grass grow, how the grass gonna grow back in. It's probably gonna be a mess in them little spots. And that's a nice little, about this much, out there in my front yard, on the little, curb by where the mailbox is. I had the hole in my yard anyway, so I'm gonna have to figure something out for that. I'm like, they just left the whole neighborhood just raggedy. They should have came back and put some grass down, but I'm like, whoever they hired to do this, it just look a mess. I mean, the dirt just piled up any kind of way. And you think they would have put the dirt down back neat. It's still all lumpy and clumped up. Oh, it's just a hot mess. I'm like, this is they fixing? My little old remedial gardening tail could have did better than this. But anyway, I don't know, y'all. What's the weather like where y'all at? So, y'all, I was listening to the D.L. Hughley show on the way home, right? And the question, well, he was reading something about this lady had confided in this girl, I guess her friend, about her ex-husband, right? And eventually the friend ended up dating the ex-husband some type of way, right? And the question was, could you date your ex, or your friend's man, ex? Could you date your friend's ex? And they brought up the fact that what's the name said the person would have to be deceased. One of the people on the radio show had said the person would have to be deceased. And then they brought up the fact that Joe Biden's son married the wife. I guess he had passed his brother's wife. And it didn't happen in instances in the Bible, right? And I know one of them Jackson wives was married to 2 of the brothers and got children by 2 of the brothers. So that makes them brothers, siblings, and cousins. I don't know, y'all. Me personally, I don't want nobody my siblings in here. I don't want nobody my family members have been with. Unless it's something that done happened unknowingly. But no. None of my friends. Hell, I don't want, excuse me, y'all, but I don't even want nobody, none of my acquaintances have been with. No, thank you. There's too many people in this world. And that might be my soulmate, but I'm not going to find out about it. It's a no for me. I don't know. So y'all having a Super Bowl party. You know, February is typically the coldest month to me. Since I've been living in the South, it's been the coldest month to me. February, right? And March has some cold spurt, but February seems like when it's all the mess always happens. Now, so I'm like, you know, they was talking about groundhog. I'm so lost, child. They were talking about Groundhog's Day. Here last week, I think it was. So I said, I wasn't doing Groundhog's Day that knowing I didn't even know Groundhog Day had been passed, y'all. It was on February the 2nd, apparently. So here I go looking it up. Looking up when Groundhog Day. I wonder if there's any truth to that. I wouldn't even think about that hard. So every year after the fact, I always think about it. Well, you know, it was a big deal when we were in school that the groundhog see his shadow. I don't know if I asked y'all, but would you want to be with one of y'all friends, acquaintances, family members, exes? It's a no for me. No. And that's all right. I'll pass. Y'all. So, I told you they came and fixed my fence, right? Where the boards, where them pickets was messed up. Or they told me I had to have the fence treated, right? So I had the guy over here. Now I read online it'll be about $300 or $400. The guy was over here yesterday, all right? For a estimate. And I thought, I'd go over to Lowe's. I thought we were married. He said, let me come to the house first and see. Child, I had to quickly pause that. Because I had to leave work to meet him. Honey, this man got over here walking around, and I really like that guy. I used to live next door to him. He come walking around, and he tells me $1,300 just for the labor. Because we got to do the outside and the inside, right? Then while I spray, he gonna roll, pointing his little partner in crime that was with him. I'm like, y'all won't be spraying and rolling over here for no $1,300 on no fence outside. I got stuff I need to do in the inside of my house. In fact, I need to finish paying for the fence. That $1,300 I'm going on the fence. I'm like, that fence just gonna have to have some weathered look. Cause I can't, that's just too much. Oh, and that's beside the point. He said, you get the material now. It's gonna take about 10 gallons or whatever the stuff it is he needs. It's gonna take about 10 gallons for your fence. And then if you need some more, we can just go and get some. I'm like, we're not going to get jack. It's what's not gonna happen. This fence is getting ready to be weathered looking. And when it's time for me to get another fence, Lord hope it'll be years down the line, I think I'm gonna get one of those, it's not gonna be no wood fence, it'll be one of those, you know, those new kind of like vinyl fences. I'm like, this ridiculous. The fence was high enough. No, I'm gonna have to pass on that. So, that's a no for me. I like $1,300. And that's before he said that's just for labor. So I don't even know what the material would cost to get the darn thing treated. But no, somebody suggested I do it myself. But baby, y'all must be living in a la-la land. I can barely walk. I'm gonna be out there on the cane out there trying to paint some pickets, and I'm 2 feet tall. I'm 5'2", 5'2.5". Y'all don't let me skip my half. So yeah, but I'm like, no, that's too much. That's expensive. Yes, sir. don't know. So, I guess this week, because I had to ask my daughter, because I don't keep up with no football. She be watching the games and stuff. I said, when is the Super Bowl? I see she got her some stuff she bought from Walmart. She said, oh, Mama, that's next week. Because you know I don't even be watching. Sometimes I like to check the commercials out. I'm thankful they put them on YouTube now, the commercials and the halftime show. I will be watching that on YouTube. Are y'all watching the game? Are y'all teams in the Super Bowl? So yeah, I heard on the radio this morning, right? 3 of the officers that was in the they got up, somebody was walking across my front, so I was trying to see who that was. And a Tyrese Nichols case, right? I don't even know what sorority or fraternity is. Because I have my own thoughts on fraternities and sororities. I want to think once you get grown, I'll leave my opinion to myself because I don't need nobody getting in their feelings about their little sorority and fraternity. And before y'all say something, yes, I could afford to be in one if I wanted to. Had grades and all that now. And I could have got in the graduate. I just think at some point, it's a mess. Okay? Don't get in your feelings if you're in the sorority and the fraternity. Okay, that's just my opinion. And I'm entitled to it. Anyway, they revoked their membership. Right? And I said to myself, then they say that's not reflective of the fraternity, right? Why would anybody think that anyway? Why would anybody even think that? And don't even get me started. See, this is the kind of foolishness I'm talking about. And what is revoking their membership? So what? What is that? That is nothing. Apparently, you don't know the character of these people that's in the fraternity. You don't know what they're going to turn out to be. That's just life. You don't, I'm sure their parents didn't raise them to do this stuff. You know, at the end of the day, you have to, as an adult, once you become an adult, and you do things and go out and do things, then it's a reflection of your integrity and your character. And if you have the ability to separate from yourself from a group think and be your own person. And that makes me think about something too. I'm not a drinker. Nor do I smoke. I never smoke weed or nothing like that. I've tried to smoke cigarettes. I almost choked and I left that alone. Right? I drink maybe once or twice a year, one or two drinks. If I get to 2, it's a miracle. You know, but it's not that I don't like it. I like if I want to have a daiquiri when we're on the cruise. I like the daiquiri. I'm going to get me one. You know, and that's going to be the one I have. Shoot, halftime, Amber got to finish that one for me. But I am, you know, if I want one, I'm going to get one. So, yeah. But I always say if a person loves you, right? If a person loves you, this is in you in a relationship. Why? You say you love me, right? You want to drink all the time. Why? I think that's why a lot of women get hooked up on drugs too. They go along with whoever they date. And then the man takes a hold of that person. The man gets some kind of feelings that he don't want her anymore because it took her down through there, right? Why would you do something detrimental? Why would you introduce that to somebody you say you love if you know you got a problem with it? Why you want the person that you love to have a problem with that. That's not healthy for them. If you're a smoker and you know smoking is not good, why would you want the woman that you with to smoke? Tell me you want somebody to smoke with you. Why? If you're a hard drinker, why would you want the woman that you with to be a drinker like that? What? If you on drugs, why would you want the woman to be on drugs? Or the man? I'm just saying it because I'm a woman. But I'm just saying, a man or a woman, why would you want somebody you love to go down there with you? Down that path? Because what if you get yourself healed and they can't get healed out of that? You should never want somebody to be in no party with you that they could get addicted to something. If they don't do it, then let them go. That's their business. They ain't got to do that. You were seeming to me like you would want to, well, you know what? He don't drink. He might be on to something. Or she might be on to something. He don't do drugs. Oh, you know what? Maybe I want to be like him, not do drugs. I want to be like her and not do drugs. But instead, you be wanting to take that person down to the dark side. That's what I'm going to call it, the dark side. I don't know, y'all. Oh, back to that. I'm not saying they should have kept him in the fraternity or anything, but I'm like, what is that gonna do? Really? You had no idea who these people gonna turn out to be. You didn't have to take that membership away because they're gonna be in jail. You think I'm gonna be paying membership dues in jail? Let's be for real. Of course, wouldn't nobody ever known they was part of this fraternity had they not come out and said it. I wasn't researching them like that. I don't know, y'all. What y'all think? And again, people that's in fraternities and sororities. And believe you me, I got family members and friends that's in fraternities and sororities. I just have my own personal thoughts on it, period. You know? Anyway, that's that on that. I am full. That watermelon was good, so I probably won't eat nothing else anyway. That watermelon filled me up, but you know, I'm saying that now, watermelon be done ran right through me. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take one of them. I got one protein snack left. Oh, excuse me, I mean the yarn. I'm gonna take that back to my room and put it in the little refrigerator back there just in case. I'm gonna take that lunchable back there or something. Just in case I get hungry later, because I'm not coming back up here tonight at all. My coworker, I heard him on the phone. I guess he was talking to his wife. I wasn't eavesdropping, because we, of course, were in an open office. And he mentioned taco salad. It's like my ears went, because I keep my headphones on a lot of times, and he keep his on too. And unless I'm really just working and concentrating on something, I have two monitors. Unless I'm using both of them, I generally, there's a lot of times I'm not able to really comment, but I generally let YouTube run. I'll watch somebody's channel I hadn't watched in a while. And sometimes I have to say something to them. I need to say thank you for something. They may mention me in a video, and I'll try to remember to come back at night and go back to that video and say something. But I generally listen. But I didn't have nothing going on. I didn't have anything on today. He said something about a taco salad. I'm like, taco salad? That sounds good. I wasn't even thinking about no taco salad, y'all. Well, now I gotta have me a taco salad. So I came and took some ground beef out the freezer. I know I'm not gonna be able to eat it all. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead and do all the meat up. And I'll leave some out. I'll probably have taco salad for 2 days, or some tacos or something tomorrow, and a taco salad and some. And I'll put half the meat up in the refrigerator, you know. When Amber was here, she used to eat it up. But I know I'm not gonna eat it all, so I'm gonna get myself on, y'all. I'm gonna go back here and get up on this bed and take me one of these Tylenol. And shoot, I might be calling some hogs here in a minute. Y'all know. Anyway, y'all, I'm going to get off here. I thank y'all for joining. I'm glad I got a chance to sit down with you. That watermelon was refreshing. I want y'all to have a wonderful and blessed night. My glasses are ready too. See, I was finna get off of here. My glasses are ready. The lady called me today. I'm like, I'm not going to get no glasses today. They told me 10 days. Of course, it took them longer than 10 days because that was last month. It took them almost a month to get my darn glasses ready. But anyway, I told her I needed a prescription and a prescription for my contacts and a prescription for my glasses when I come back, because I want to order me some extra glasses from Glasses USA. I try to order me an extra pair. Even though I got plenty of pair of glasses, they say my prescription changed a little, just a little. So I still wear these old ones as well, since they said it's just a little, and I can see out of them just fine. But I still want me another pair with my actual prescription in them, is what I want. So I'll probably order from like Glasses USA. And one time, one of these glass people actually reached out to me to do a collab. Now, I don't really do collabs for products and stuff at all anymore. You know, if they gonna have to pay me. It's basically it. So I've turned a lot down lately. And one I was gonna work with, and I asked them to give my subscribers, I would have worked with them without the pay, because they said they didn't have it in their budget. Okay. So I said, well, give me one of my subscribers the same thing as let me give a giveaway, right? So they told me, yeah, but they would have to pay the shipping. I said, no, that's not the idea of the giveaway. When I do giveaways, I don't ask for them to pay shipping for what I'm giving them. So that did it that, and they never did contact me again, because then she tried to play the role of, well, we'll give it to them, but we won't give it to you. Well, how do you think I'm going to get the product to even review if you don't give me the product? I'm not buying the product. So, and that's another thing. And it was a product I liked. I won't even mention their name. It was a product I liked, because I told you I do not promote anything I wouldn't use. If it's something I don't, eat, or something I don't like, I'm not sitting up here and gonna tell you, yeah, do it, and I don't even do it. I don't even use it. I don't like it. No, I don't do that. So now, and that's what I'm saying. So if y'all see me do any type of collab, it will be a paid for collab, basically, but it'll also be a product I use, because I have to have integrity behind what I say, and I'm just not gonna slap something up here and just be saying it just for money. It's not that serious for me. But no, I don't need another thing in this. Well, I have some one in this house, but yeah, I don't have nothing I just need now. If somebody, and that's another thing, I need a mattress for my guest bedroom. If you want to send me a mattress, I'll take a mattress and be glad to do a review on your mattress. I absolutely would. I mean, one of them, I see people doing those reviews on the mattress. A sister will be glad to do a review on your mattress. Please reach out. Please reach out to me. Send a sister a mattress. Queen size for my guest room. All right. Just thought I'd throw that out there just in case you're watching. Anyway, y'all, I'm going to get out here for real this time. Y'all know you're loved. I love you. But God truly loves you the most. Here I go. I posted on my community tab today. I just want to reiterate and say thank you, thank you, thank you. I've almost made back all the costs for all my books. I'm still a little bit short for my books that I published, my devotionals. But it's just all the positive feedback for those of you who have purchased the devotionals, who have them, who have been blessed by them. They're two totally different books, so if you don't have one, be sure to get the other one. Thank you for just blessing me, for supporting me. I know it was a few here on YouTube that did it. I know it was some on Facebook, some on TikTok, some on Instagram, and then other people outside of these, but just on my channel. I didn't want to go remiss on any platform for saying thank you, thank you, thank you. I so appreciate you. I love you. And if you don't have a copy, feel free to get one. The link is always in the description. But anyway, for real now, for real, I'm going, y'all. You know I love you, but God truly loves you the most. Remember to always be kind to yourself and others. Be joyful and be blessed. Love y'all. Bye.